could affect the agency's essential functions. And so let's bring in Verify reporter, traffic anchor. She does all the things.
All the things.
Meghan Bragg.
Hi.
Hey, thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, of course, Nick.
So, okay. It is tax day.
It is tax day.
We were in the meeting. Oh, tomorrow's
Tomorrow.
tax
I was going to say,
day.
I don't think it's today. It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow's tax
Yeah,
day. Tomorrow. I'm sorry.
tax
I'm
day.
sorry,
yeah,
folks.
yeah.
Tomorrow's tax
Yeah.
day. We were talking in the meeting, and folks were like, well, I didn't file my taxes
I
yet.
know.
But
Yeah.
that is sort of the, like a lot of folks.
Waiting last minute, for sure.
Yeah.
North Carolina is kind of a different story. You're not going to really get penalized until May 1st because of that Helene effort. So you kind of do get a little bit of an extension there. But yeah, definitely tax professionals want you to file by tomorrow, just in case like anything gets mixed up and they do penalize you, North Carolina or federal government. So just make sure to get your taxes done by tomorrow.
You heard it first from Meghan Bragg.
Yes.
You didn't hear it first. You heard
Yeah,
it again
yeah,
from
yeah.
Meghan Bragg. So we were I mentioned earlier DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency, and the cuts there into the workforce to the IRS. And folks are concerned about the returns. You're verifying this story for us.
Yes,
Can you break it down
today.
for us?
Yeah, so basically a lot of people, which, you know, when you hear that there's thousands of cuts in the IRS, you're like, okay, am I going to get my refund in time? All of that. But comparing the numbers, the IRS does a really great job at putting out how many people have gotten their returns and all of that. So we looked from 2024 to now 2025, and actually it's down just a little bit though. So last year at this time, 101.8 million people received their refunds. And this year so far, 101.4 million people have received their refund. So that's million. Yes, I should say that. But so really not much of a difference here. And actually the interesting thing is more people will be getting refunded this year, and the refund amount has gone up by $100. So
not a huge
it's not a huge
impact,
amount. People are averaging, they said the average is $3,100. I mean, I didn't get that, but yeah. But for those who did, that's great. So yeah, really the numbers from 2024 to this year, really on track from like last tax season, right? So there's not a lot of big impacts that we are seeing right now. Now, as far as next tax season, not sure how that's going to look yet. We can't say it will or won't because who knows if they bring more people in, like we don't know. So, but right now it's looking pretty good and people are getting their refunds. As far as North Carolina refunds go, about 500, a little over, I think it was 500,000 got their refunds at the end of March.
Okay.
So that is good news. To give you some context here, North Carolina gets like 1 to 2 million people refunded each year. So yeah, we're pretty much on track so far.
What is, I know with Verify, you get a ton of questions on a variety of topics.
So many things, yeah.
When it related to taxes, I mean, what are some of the top questions you've got so far that you can remember? I know I'll put you on the spot right now.
That's okay. A lot of people are, I mean, there's so many as far as taxes go. A lot of people want to know about like tax scams because that's big right now. A lot of people want to know if they'll get their refunds in time, how they can get their refunds, or track where their refund is. And there is a great, we're going to put it on our web story on WCNC.com related to this Verify, but there's a whole link that I'm putting on so you can see and you can track your refund and where it is federally and from North Carolina.
Nice.
So we'll give you all of those tools. Another one too was that are we extended? Because you know that was very confusing, right? And so we can say yes that we are extended, meaning you aren't supposed to get penalized for those late tax filings.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like leading into tax day, which is tomorrow, like you've answered so many questions, you've done stories, so like you can find those stories. We have it on our website. I Googled, and I just Googled tax extension, a variety of things, WCNC, and it popped right up.
Oh,
so,
yeah, absolutely. The other big one that I do have to say too is the Venmo and the Cash App and all of that stuff. Not this, for this year, it's $600. So if you're not this year, next tax season, it'll be $600. So if you had a transaction business wise. It's not like gifts or paying someone for pizza or something like that. It's more of a business. Like if you own your own company and that's how you do transactions, they will send you a form, like Venmo will, and you'll have to like fill that out. So yeah.
Meghan Bragg here in the Live Impact Studio, answering all the questions you need to know, tax related. We always bring you back for other things, Verify related. So you're always welcome in.
Hey, thanks, Nick. It's so good to be here.
Of course. So where can folks check out the story this evening?
This will run at 5:30 on air.
I should say when. I said where, but I meant
where?
when.
I meant
when.
I knew what you meant. Yeah. I got you. 5:30 is when it will run. And then, of course, like I said, it'll be on WCNC.com.